Higgins in past umpire Shanmugam. And there's the first run of the morning, pushed into the offside. And that's 50 for Grant Stewart. Off exactly 50 balls, 3 fours, 1 6, 73 minutes, well batted. Just straying onto the stumps, and that's the first wicket of the morning. That's a tame end for Grant Stewart, chipping it to square leg, and he'll be disappointed. And that's exactly what Middlesex need. The partnership just over 100.
Steady. Roland Jones, he's in, bowls, he's driven away, wide of mid off for 4. It's a lovely shot and it brings up the 50 for Finch. That's a cracking way to move to your half century. Roland Jones past the umpire, he bowls, and this ball's driven beautifully. Just leaning into that one, singing he might well get full reward through the covers. There's a tumble and a roll and a dive, but not a stop, and 4 runs it is. Mid off and
Harry Finch. Oh, that's got to be close. He's gone. Yeah. Higgins just bowling wicket to wicket. The only thing that was going to save Finch there would be an inside edge. And I thought I heard something in my ear, but maybe it was the bat brushing the pad. But
Cullen bowls and that sits up outside the off stump. Well, it really did. That hung in the air almost, that delivery, and it's punched for 4.
Here he is, that little dance in, and that goes past slip. I'll give Kashif Ali a little bit of credit there. I think he's played that deliberately. And if he has, that's a very, very good shot. Get the levers going. Short and smashed. Well, that's what he wanted. Wait for the bad ball. A little bit short there from Zafar. Sat up and said,
bowls and bowls him. Middle stumps out of the ground. Nips it back in. That is the end of the Kent first innings. They are all out for 218. They trail by Middlesex by 4 runs.
From the Nackington Road end, and almost sneaks one through Fernandez. First ball. And squirts away through square leg, and Middlesex's big one at Lord's last week. Oh, that's got to be close, and Fernandez has gone. LBW to Gilchrist, big inducker, and Gilchrist strikes for the hosts, and Fernandez has to trudge back to the pavilion. Oh, full driven handsomely by Holden. That's 4 Penneth. That's out. Holden goes. Daniel Bell-Drummond safe as houses with the catch, and that's a huge wicket in the context of this game. Gilchrist strikes for his second wicket of the morning. He's 2 for 6 off 2.5. Oh my word! Gower-esque. First ball. Let's deploy. Compton just comes in behind the wicket now, as that's chipped into the leg side and goes away for 4. Good shot in the end, but Ali, oh, that's gone through. Daniel Bell-Drummond in the covers. Goes away for 4. Nice shot from Eskinazi to deploy, who drives to mid-off. Out to Daniel Bell-Drummond. Ali. In slightly slower ball, but Eskinazi picks it and drives it handsomely through point, and he moves on to 19. Middlesex move into the 40s. Ali comes in. Oh, that's a thick outside edge. That's going to go away. It's a no ball as well, and that's an expensive delivery. 6 runs coming off that ball. 4 for the
right arm around, he bowls outside the off stump. That's a glorious drive by Deploy. There's a sweeper set back, but it's fine of him for 4. Leans into it, and that's the 50 partnership. Deploy moves to 24. Eskinazi's on 21.
That's a good shot by Higgins. He's going to get 4 runs there. That's going to go away down that hill. and goes away for 4. Lovely placement. That's a gorgeous shot there by Higgins. 4 runs, 84 for 3. There is at Hove. Oh, that's a corker there. Higgins pitching middle stump, taking the top of off, and Higgins gets his off stump removed where every quick bowler wants to be, and Joey Everson comes on. Short, pulled. Can't see what's gone on down there. 4 runs, whatever, as umpire Jack Shantry signals to the boundary. Here's Stewart. That's driven handsomely by Geddes. That's an on drive of the highest quality. Runs away down to the Nackington Road boundary for 4 runs. And lovely shot, wasn't it?
He's in and out past the umpire bowls, and Eskinazi punches him through the covers. It's a lovely shot, but the boundary brings him on to 45, and crucially, Evervale as Everson's in, bowls, and this is clipped away down to long leg for a single, 120 for 4.
Evervale, okay.
That's his 50 for Eskinazi.
Slower ball, but Eskinazi equal to it and plays a glorious cover drive.
Seeing bowls. Oh, that keeps low. Eskinazi's gone. A roar goes up in the members' pavilion next to us. But I tell you what, though, I wouldn't be getting too excited about that if that ball's just kept low as it has to Eskinazi.
It is leaning to Davies, who cuts, and that's great shot, great effort out on the boundary, but Everson can't quite cut that off.
Sings in, bowls, and Davies pushes this back, and there's no run. They'll be very, very disappointed if second new ball doesn't strike quite quickly tomorrow with whatever's left.
And that's just played out to mid-wicket, and we're underway. 32 overs of fine entertainment. That's played beautifully. That's 4 runs from the moment it left Ben Geddes' bat. Kent side, BBC Kent Sports side. Oh, that's glorious there from Davies. 4 runs, 160 for 5. Davies moves into double figures, 4 runs.
Here's Kashif Ali, start up in the over. He's around the wicket still to Davies, who punches through the covers. Off the back foot, that ball races away. Crawley gives a hard chase, but it's gone. Short enough boundary. Swinging ball, driven down the ground though, put right up there by Everson, given the chance. Drummond gives chase, but as soon as it hits those practice tracks down here, he gives up.
Yeah, Daniel Drummond knows this ground.
And then face that new ball.
That's driven pleasantly there by Geddes. I wonder if we'll now see him open his shoulders up a little bit.
You're set, getting to the 3rd day.
Stewart. That's been hammered this time. Stewart dropping short. Geddes, I think, might be on the charge here.
Still work to do for this too as Singh comes in. Bowls, Davies drives handsomely down the ground. Gorgeous. High front elbow. Flowing bat. And 4 more runs. 214 is the lead. 210 for 5 Middlesex. Singh hits the crease. Bowls. Oh, it's short and it's pulled hard by Geddes in between mid-on and mid-wicket.
Tossed up. Has he got him? Yes, he has. Caught by Daniel Drummond. Jack Leaning deserves that. He's bowled really well. And he's tossed one up outside the off stump. Davies couldn't resist.
Here's Gilchrist in, bowls a bumper through to the keeper. He's longer of limb, even though they're of the same height, if that makes sense. He appears longer of limb.
Well, there's the update from the PA announcer. There is, in fact, close of play here at Canterbury. Middlesex finished on 222 for 6.